Welcome back to the Open Mic Podcast. What's up? What's up? Jason hates when I do this shit.
I'm embarrassed.
That's why
instantly.
I do it.
Yeah.
But this week, as always, with me, J Unit. What's up, Jason?
Oh.
I don't know if that was like Master P, but what he sounds like now. When
I was
he
just
pees.
trying to play at the same time. I was like, this is dumb.
Sounds like Master P trying to pee out a kidney stone.
Yeah.
Sounds like he tried to yawn while coughing.
And the special guest this week, Diego Morales. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude? Thanks for having me on. Mikey B, Jason. Y'all got a badass little setup here. Everybody watching, what's up with it?
I appreciate
Happy
it,
to be here,
man. Diego, my hay una vato muy chistoso aquí.
Él es el gringo chistoso.
Hey, calm down, man. Come on. No, my Spanish comes out when I'm drunk or when I see an uncle I haven't seen in a while, and I'll have a whole conversation. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know Spanish.
I've heard all 6 of the phrases that you know.
Yeah, the ones that I can spout out, but like I'll have a full conversation with one of my.
I'm like, here we go. When he
Spanish.
starts doing it, I'm like, here we go.
He
It
said
fucking
so
works.
much, now you know Spanish.
I know exactly those phrases. Yeah. And a little bit of Vietnamese and something else.
Yeah, I know. Hi, babu nam, sabay tam chimoy. That's just 1 through 10.
Yeah. These numbers.
Kiji
Whatever
Bay
you
is
say,
slut in
people
Korean.
are like, oh, that's numbers.
I want to see how you order at a Mexican restaurant.
Dude, I'm like, sin cebolla, muy queso.
You know what my wife says whenever I'm ordering at a Mexican restaurant or taqueria? It's I raise like the end of everything I say. I'm like, and can I have taco sauce? And also with some corn tortillas?
You do that.
And also, can I get the lettuce?
I've heard you do that. Like everything's a question at the end. Can I have some gum?
I think I'm just making sure that the order's being conveyed the
I
right
pay
way.
the check now.
Do they know how to lay floor?
Yeah.
Can you guys help me with some pipes?
You fix my toilet now? I have to tell you guys, before we even get to the show, normally we'd go into the show and ask you questions, but I think a lot of people want to hear it, and I just want to get off my chest what happened to me at Hat Tricks yesterday. I got censored, dude. I've never been censored. And of all places, Hat Tricks, the shittiest place to perform comedy or anything on the planet. They censored me halfway through my set. They fucking turned the music on, and the bartender's like, stop talking about Hat Tricks. I was like, open your fucking eyes, dude. They're not going to come here because I say it sucks. They come here because it sucks. The drinks are cheap because it sucks.
That's why
if you guys didn't suck, you wouldn't have any fucking business. This place sucks, dude.
It sucks so bad. I didn't even know the employees were that proud.
Dude, yeah, exactly. And let me tell you, like I was going pretty, okay, so let me set it up. The
Well, it
show
just shows you
was,
how shitty the place is that even the bartenders want to fucking fight with you. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh,
So,
dude.
yeah.
let me set up the show. So I normally don't even go to Hat Tricks because I never have a good time, and I spent years there, and it will make you tougher perform in that environment and better to a degree. But
Because you've gotten jumped a couple times, probably. Right?
I haven't, but some friends of mine got their ass kicked
There
there.
was a fight there 2 weeks ago.
But I just don't go there anymore. I feel like it ruins my weekend. It's on Mondays, and I'm like, I feel like everything else I just did sucks now too. So I just don't go there. And the show was me, Jamie Gravy, and a bunch of other people that used to run Hat Tricks at one point. They called it a legacy showcase, and they had us all come do 10 minutes.
And it was all people who don't do hat tricks anymore.
Yeah,
any longer, right?
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, people who had enough of it.
And the
The thing is, everybody, I was second to last. Everybody else did the same thing where they talked shit about Hat Tricks and shared stories of like people getting shoes thrown at him or like this biker used to come up on stage with his, he didn't have a chain wallet. He had a chain on his side, like not to hold a pit bull, to hold like a fucking wolf, dude, like a thick ass chain. And he came up on stage a few times. I had to like wrangle him off and like literally almost snitch on the dude and be like, I'm calling the police. I'm white now.
So that's a weapon.
Yeah. But so anyways, I go up second to last, and I'm going to read y'all the jokes I have that I wrote and I did, and they cut me off for. They're fucked up, just so you know. This is my true passion of hating Hat Tricks. I don't condone these things or think it's okay. I feel like I have
Disclaimer,
to
the
say
Open Mic
that.
podcast does not necessarily agree with
Yeah.
the same opinions that Mikey B might share. It's a totally separate entity.
Yeah, and it's probably stuff that I shouldn't start my podcast off with, but I got 6 downloads last week. Fuck you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I'm going to do it anyways. But just know, I don't condone these things. It was a show. It was a performance piece, whatever. But don't worry. There's no like touching kids or any of that in here. That's
No, there's the
I
next
got
worst
cut,
thing, probably.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's maybe a
That's
little
for the
worse.
next legacy showcase.
Okay.
That's
So-
for the 10-year reunion.
I started off slow for these dum-dums, and I was like, I went up there and I stood there for like a minute solid, and I said, haven't even done a joke yet or attempted one, and I already feel the sadness and pain Hat Tricks instilled in me for 4 years. Starting slow, right, for these dum-dums. And I said, the funniest thing about Hat Tricks doing comedy is that nothing funny has ever fucking happened at Hat Tricks. I said, it's like a bad movie that I didn't even want to be in or watch. And then I started going at him where I said, I remember when we started this about 5 years ago, I asked back then if we could make everybody wear masks. Not for sickness. Look at these ugly motherfuckers. No thanks. After pandemic, still not doing it. I said, performing here feels like what I would imagine being raped feels like. Except in a rape, you at least have the chance to possibly come. So yeah, rape's a little better than hat tricks.
Wow.
Yeah. Just remember.
I mean, depends on who you're asking, I guess. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, you want to go to hat tricks?
I love it, man.
No.
You want to get raped?
It's a possibility.
You thought about it.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, I thought that's why I was here.
Yeah. No, you're just the fluffer. Okay. Okay. So
Thank you for your assistance.
then I said, where's the next one? I started regretting the show the moment Zane asked me to come here. Elias was here. That was great. Elias had a nice set. Well, let me take that back. Elias has a nice set of titties. I was like, Zane's hosting the show, and when he brought Elias up, he called Elias his mentor, and I just want to correct him for you guys. He meant Minotaur. Yeah. Elias is a big motherfucker. I love you, Elias. And I said, 10 minutes here on this hat trick stage feels like an hour of watching my parents fuck.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm
These are
scared.
really good.
I'm scared. I'm upset. I'm confused, and I'd still rather be raped. That's a callback to rape. Hat tricks, rape.
Wow.
I'm not done. I
Did they start flashing you yet on this one?
when-
Oh no!
when
The
did the
music came on. The
censorship-
music came on after this joke, the one I just did. Or no, maybe it was the other
callback
rape
joke?
one. It was one of the rape ones. Okay. But I was like, I understood if he would have mad that I said the word rape, but he said, "Stop talking shit about hat tricks." I was like, "So the rape's okay?" And he just gave me this look, and this guy goes, "You have herpes." I was like, "Well, since you're bigger than me, yeah, I have herpes. So, cool, man. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for paying attention to what's
Like,
going
I'm
on."
not going to argue with you. I know I don't.
Yeah.
Right.
While this is going on, they have all the lights on, all the TVs. Some of them have volume, and there's all the people in the bar are in the back, and they're all like literally yelling at each other, and you can hear them clearly on stage more than they can hear me with a microphone and an amp. So to close it out, I had two more. I said, this place. And they had already tried to stop me and play music at this point, and I talked shit, and there was more in there. But I said, this place feels like a front for black market Confederate flags. Do you understand that statement? Black market Confederate flags. I was like, who here can tell me what Confederate actually means other than rebel flag? Nothing, because nobody knew. I said, I don't know either, but this all feels racist by this point, doesn't it? I said, I'm going to leave here since you guys are lighting me, and I'm 8 minutes into my 10-minute set, and you guys already wanted me to stop. So, actually, no, I did this first. I said, performing here is the extent of what I would do for $20, but I'd rather pay somebody $50 to rape me. And then by then the bartender's mad. He's like looking like he wants, and I'm like, "Come on, bro, let's go." And then I said,
the Silent Bob looking dude.
yeah, the shorter side.
He's
Yeah,
just very loud.
yeah. But I said, "All right, guys." I was like, "I feel like I should do one joke." So I was like, "Y'all want to hear me do one joke before I get kicked out of here and banned for life?" And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." Hat tricks will rape you. Have a good night. And then I left.
Yeah, but you saying that, bro, where the people were louder back there, that's hat tricks.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, man.
And the 6 people that were up front watching the show, they were dying laughing at this because everybody was talking shit about hat tricks. But I sat down just watching. As soon as the show started, I was like, "What am I gonna do?" I was like, "I'm not gonna waste my set on these fucking people. They don't care. They're not listening. Not that
There's
they're
like 6
bad
people watching the show.
but
Why
they-
is there even a show?
Yeah,
There's
they
like
don't give a shit,
57 in
dude.
the whole venue.
Hat Tricks has never given a shit when there's comedy. I've had I've put on shows where I brought in headliners. Paul Varghese, I brought him in for a show, and while he's on stage, this guy's just drunk and just stands up and starts yelling at Paul and interrupted every single word he tried to say. And I'm like, y'all do nothing to help this environment. I get if you have some bad customers or the show's not going well, but you leave all the lights on, all the TVs, volume on the TVs. No, but you don't have anybody in the room to tell people to be quiet. If we sold tickets, I would have to stand at the door and sell the tickets myself and try to bounce people. And after a while, I was like, fuck this.
Trashville.
I'm done. And they're probably the owner's probably gonna message me for saying all this shit, but I got like 3 listeners, so who's gonna tell them?
City by the dump. That's what it is. City by the dump.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, and it's I don't care. Like I wouldn't even brought all this up or try to say anything like publicly about them. But you can try to censor me, bro. After all the bullshit I've been through at Hat Tricks, and after making me come there, I had a good 4-year streak of not going to Hat Tricks, and I broke that yesterday. And you're gonna turn on.
Bucks.
Yeah, and you know what? The song you played, I think, was Hall & Oates, and I liked the song. I was like, dude, let it play. That's better than what I had planned.
Well, how was your ritual steak before a show?
That's fucking terrible. I didn't know they had steak, and I don't think they did either, because they brought me a plastic fork to eat the steak. And it was a filet mignon, but it was like cut in half, and they shoved onions and mushrooms into the crack of the steak. And I'm like, just braise them on. Why are you cutting my food? Did you take a bite? And it looked like somebody took a triangle bite out of my food before I got it.
Did the chef try this shit first?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I was like, I should have just got a burger.
He's not a chef. He's a dishwasher.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's...
You feel? Hey, you got it
So,
off your chest though, right? Like,
oh yeah, I feel better already, dude.
Good. Yeah. It's
I didn't even stay, and like Zane was like, "Oh, I'll buy you a couple drinks." I was like, I'm gonna just go home.
It's just kind of funny how therapy also spells the rapey. So
Yeah. I'm not the only one doing rape jokes, I guess. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Therapist, the rapist.
that's it.
Yeah. Shout out to Arrested Development fans, the anal rapist.
Anal rapist. Anal rapist.
Yeah. But before we get into your questions, since I interrupted the show, because it's all about me.
Yeah.
How long you been doing comedy, dude?
It'll be 3 years, April 12th.
Congrats.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You're pretty far along for 3 years, though, I think. I think you're doing
Thanks,
well.
man.
Like,
I mean, I
but
look up to you, bro. So.
That's just because I'm like an inch taller, dude. That's all that is.
Do you feel the need to
I'm
say
wearing
one?
Jordans
You're
right now.
hilarious. Bro.
Do you feel the need to say 1 year COVID time or no? That's not
No, because
applicable yet.
COVID. I mean, dude, it didn't slow me down.
You're still doing
I
it.
was still
Exactly.
traveling. I was still thinking jokes. I was still working material. I was still
Stayed busy.
I was still traveling to San Antonio to do podcasts and
Good.
and Zoom TV auditions.
I think like my idea of it, like, because we do this, and I'm not knocking anybody that does like discount their time, but if you really want this, COVID shouldn't have slowed you down. It gave you a lot of free time to create. I started this podcast the first week it shut down. We had it planned already, but it just timing worked out like that.
Out that way.
But I mean, I still wrote, like, every week I would have to write a joke for this, and like you saw how many. I probably came up with like another 20 minutes or so, and like of that, like boil it down to say 10 or 15 of stuff that I use in my set now that I didn't have before COVID.
Yeah. So I mean, okay, everything shut down, right, Mikey? And then bro, so like as comedians, bro, I needed a stage, so I would work material at the drive-through at Jack in the Box by my house.
Nice.
And I would work dark material. So the third week that I went, it was Thursday. It was Thursday mornings, 2 a.m. I would always go there. And the third time that I went there, it was always Jose at Jack in the Box on Camp Wisdom in Maine and Duncanville, right there. So he saw me. He goes, sir. I go, hey, Jose. He was like, hey, take your tacos. So I was like, Jose. I was like, let me give you one more joke, bro. Please. It's always inappropriate, sir. I was like, Jose, I want to make you laugh.
Yeah.
And he was like, sir. I said, hold one more. All right,
Uno
sir.
mas, Jose. Come
And
on.
I said, Jose. I said, hey, man, say what you want about pedophiles, but you can't deny they don't love kids. He was like,
Crack a smile.
sir.
Yeah.
No, he did it.
Oh,
and
shit.
and then my tag for that, I was like, but they love but they hate Chris Hansen. And he was like, sir, take your tacos. Jose, I'll make you laugh one day. So I went back the next week. He wasn't there. And then the chick, she was like, here goes, sir. And I was like, hey, where's Jose? He's not with us no more. And I got upset. I was like, he died? I was, bro, it hurt me. And she's like, no, he's just at a different. I said, ma'am, refund me my money right now. Tell me where he's at. I'm going to go buy tacos there. And she's like, I can't tell you that. I was like, man, I need to make it. Like, bro, I'm still looking for Jose.
Connect with Jose.
But yeah, that's what I was doing, bro. Like during the pandemic, man, trying to just.
Did you never find Jose? I want to know how the story ends.
Dude,
You know?
I never found it.
Jose,
It's ongoing. We're gonna follow the story now. Every week,
Jose,
check
if
in
you're
with me.
listening,
Jose.
we're looking for you.
The reason I started fucking with him because my car died like before the pandemic, and he came out after his shift and jumped me. Like he had the jumper cable stuff, and that's how I got cool.
This
with
was
him.
so after the jokes,
Pre-pandemic.
he was like, "We're not friends. I helped you. I just did the right thing for my soul."
You know, I think the most fucked up part about that whole story is that Jack in the Box calls those tacos.
I like
that's the most
Hey, I
fucked
love
up
the
part.
cat food tacos.
I like them, but those
man.
aren't tacos,
I mean,
dude.
when you're drunk at 2 a.m,
Dipping
dip
some
that shit in
ranch.
ranch.
Yeah,
There you go,
hell
man.
yeah.
Let's go to shit, man. Let's
Yeah,
go
if
to
y'all on the
shit.
East Coast, y'all are missing out on this Jack in the Crack, baby.
Great.
And
Fucking.
then I still go to Jack in the Box, but it always fucks my stomach up. I still go. Like,
If I eat anything besides the bacon ultimate cheeseburger or the tacos, it messes my stomach.
That's my
so I
go-to.
just stick with those.
I venture through that whole menu and it's all gravy with
It's
me,
like, what
dude.
kind of
Their
fast-
eggs are trash.
Well, it's like it's funny. You know, the food's bad for you when it's a joint that sells one egg roll.
Yeah,
on the
one.
menu. Like yeah, you could get one egg
Dude,
roll, and
not
it's
a
probably
deal on
it's
two?
a really good egg
Dude, the
roll.
egg
And
rolls
then you
are
say,
fucking
is
great
there not
in
a
Jack
deal
in the
on two?
Box.
And they're like, nah, you gotta get 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, there is a 3-pack.
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
3.
I always get one.
Dude,
I always
too,
order
'cause
a
it's
bunch
one
of
is
shit.
the
It's like
realistic.
those weed dealers used to be out on Keys Boulevard. It's like it's on dime sacks. It's like, let me just get an ounce. They're like, no, you get 10 dimes, motherfucker.
No, yeah. Hey, but those were the old dime sacks. We
Yeah.
get 4 blunts out the dime sack.
Oh, yeah,
that-
stuffed ass
yeah,
little pouch.
that back in the day type
Dude.
shit. Yeah.
What
Very
were you just saying a second ago? Something about Jack in the Box. I don't know. Anyways, what did you say about it?
I like their fries.
You like their fries?
Which one's curly or
I
regular?
remember.
Sir?
No, I like, yeah, right?
They always-
Excuse me,
They always
sir.
ask that shit. Yeah.
Bacon cheddar wedges, bro.
Yeah,
No, but I wrote a joke recently. I was talking about fast food places, and I did from the house I just moved out of. I went to the Jack in the Box there, and it said, "Try our new mystery sauce," and I was like, "Fuck mystery? No, hell no! I don't want no mystery from Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box already only serves mysteries. No thanks."
right.
I was
Yeah.
like, "But I guess you can't call it Jack sauce, right?"
That's very
Yeah.
good. Very good.
Nah.
It's still better than Jack sauce.
I always wanted to see who that guy was, the actor. Remember the old commercials?
I've looked it up. There's been like 2 guys that have done it. They're
Oh,
just
really?
like regular ass looking guys.
think
They're
they get
tall.
royalties?
They're tall, huh?
Do you think they get?
Oh, I bet they got a
absolutely.
sweet fucking deal like free Jack for life, dude.
Yeah. They carry that
So
card.
diarrhea for life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to have food
No.
poisoning every couple times a year.
That's the thing. You can't talk shit about places like Jack in the Box and Taco Bell if you have them like once in a while and get diarrhea. You got to train your body to fight that shit.
Yeah.
You got to eat Jack in the Box 3 times a week
You
at
have
least.
to condition that shit.
Yeah, dude.
I don't need
Absolutely.
Pepto.
Like a Navy SEAL sits in ice cold water. You got to eat 14 tacos of ranch on them tonight.
Yeah. Don't have that one weekend you're going out for the first time in 3 months and you decide to eat something and break your diet making Taco Bell.
Do y'all remember when they raised the price? It wasn't 2 tacos for $1. No,
Yeah.
that was some bullshit.
It was an outrage,
Those
dude.
39 cents,
Dude,
bro.
I-
Fuck you, man.
I stormed the capital of Jack, dude. I went fucking West Coast and I was like, nah, bro.
FBI is still
99
looking for them
cents.
too and shit, you know? Yeah.
2 for $1. That 20 cents making you rich, bro? 2 for $1, motherfucker.
He stole
That's what we
Pelosi's
might
letter.
name this. 2 for $1, mother.
2 for $1,
I
motherfucker.
noticed ones I put like motherfucker and stuff on. People don't really
Dude,
download.
I love
so
how we
much.
just.
You mofo.
I love how we
All
just
right.
went deep into Jack.
Yes.
Dude, I could
We had a little
Jack.
segment on them almost. Yeah.
We had a segment before where the crime was this dude punched his girlfriend awake with a burger. She was asleep and he put a burger on his fist and punched her awake.
And the sad thing was they never specified it was like Wendy's or
Oh, the
Burger
sad,
King.
thing,
yeah.
well, the sad thing is that she was vegan.
We were just spectating on like
And that's why.
what was it, a Whopper? Like that's a Whopper or that's a Big Mac. But then we started coming up with terms, and my favorite was, "Bitch, I'll sourdough jack your ass."
It was a smash burger.
Yeah,
There's it right there.
yeah. But
In and out.
You got some questions for us, Jay?
Sure.
Big J,
So I was thinking,
big J.
even before when we said, like working through COVID times, would you rather, 1 year, it's just a would you rather for fun. Would you rather do stand up in a small, intimate venue only or do online experimental type shows to a potentially larger, broader audience?
I'll take the in person. There's no feeling
You
like
the people on people
I
contact.
did, during the pandemic, I did Zoom. Man, like, don't get. It's fun. It's different. It's a different thing.
Of course,
but bro.
it feels not.
I'm a crowd worker, man.
Yeah.
If I see you, like, I get to a show early and people think I'm being nice by sitting them down, I'm like, I can't believe you wore that. You know, like, and then I get them on stage. And then Red Room, bro. Red Room, when that fucking room is filled up, man, it's just a whole different vibe, bro.
I've had people come up to me and complain about stuff when I'm not even working the door that weekend. I'm just performing and I'm just sitting in the back of the room, and they'll come complain and like, "Can you find my waitress?" They're like, right when I'm like sitting there ready to go up. I'm just waiting for them to do the announcements and call my name up, and I'm like, "No." They're like, "Why don't you work here?" I was like, "I'm the janitor," or something like that.
Mel Karen, I mean, sir.
Yeah, I go up and I'm like, "This bitch right here," like this dude was talking about eating his wife's secretary's pussy, or so. I just start fucking with him. I'm like, "Fuck, you gonna come up at a comedy club and go get my waitress? My drink hasn't made it here." I'm like, "Well, about 230 people just ordered at the same time."
No.
Mikey,
So-
I pray for a heckler every show, dude.
Uh,
I
Like,
just,
please
I
give me
I
please
don't want
talk
one, but
shit
I
to me.
love it when they do now because I think I've finally figured out balance where it's not too mean and it still
So
takes
you're not
control
so
back.
you want to destroy, it sounds like. You just want to make them go home feeling
No.
like a little smuggish.
But also my thing is like
there is levels to it. Yeah.
Well, my thing is a psychological game, like Dennis from Always Sunny. So I want to just talk to them like I'm not being an asshole and lead them into a trap where they embarrass themselves, and now they're like, "Oh fuck, my life means nothing."
Yeah.
Then I didn't have to be like, "Fuck you, you piece of shit." Yeah. I want to be like more cunning or smooth or whatever. I can just keep asking you questions until your dumbass walks yourself into a trap.
That's
and I'm
the best.
like, yeah, that's
See,
when you pull that off, it doesn't always work. But when you do, it's like fucking.
That's what I'm saying. So I had this
free
old
breadsticks for life, bitch.
Yeah, I had this old black lady. I'm doing the set on my daughters, and then she's like, "You and your family, you need Jesus." And I was like, "Oh," I said, I stopped it. I was like, "Excuse me, what'd you say, man?" And she said, "You need Jesus." I said, "Oh," I said, "Everybody." She says, "So you believe in God?" She goes, "Well, yes, I do." I said, "Oh, so if you believe in God, you believe in hell too, right?" She goes, "Well, yeah." I said, "Well, go there." And just like
we'll go there.
Fuck, like don't enter. Bro.
Don't be here. Go there.
Man, like, I can't stand those people that get mad at a show.
People that get triggered by a word and think their opinion like is what needs to be heard right now. And like I get it if like I offended you or somebody does, but at the same time, you came here to a comedy show, so why don't you take it a little lighter? Because it's not a speech. We're not doing a TED talk.
Yeah.
I'm here talking about smoking a jalapeno on accident or fucking
campaign trail.
or talking about dancing with my trans cousin for an hour, she's a great dancer. She's taught me a lot. But if you come here taking the shit serious, just don't come to comedy. Don't tell people you like comedy. Don't pretend you're fucking funny. Just move on and get into poems or some shit, you dumb bitch.
No, serious enough that this is
I'm over here like, okay, I'm not going to bring up that I write poetry. But
Nothing wrong with it. It's calming. It's how I meditate.
Good follow up here, not as serious, but would you rather pay for sex or be paid to have sex?
I would rather be paid.
Make that money.
Money talks.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, when you're being paid by somebody, everybody wants a little more. You know, they always want, hey, shut up. Nobody pays you for shit. Shut up. I'll
Lucky
cut this
for
part
editing.
out. I'll cut this out.
Yeah.
Or maybe I won't. Come here. But the thing is, like,
She must be
I
sensing
loosely hate
something
your dog,
outside
just so
the
you
door.
know. I go home and I fucking talk shit
I know
about
you hate
I'm
my
just
dog. I see
kidding.
how you pet her. It's very rough. Come here, Gigi. Come on. All right, she's good. Anyways, like I'll say it like this. When you pay for sex, you're not paying for sex. You're paying for your freedom right afterwards. That's what you're paying for. So if someone pays me for sex, I feel like they want me to hang around, fucking change a light bulb or whatever, which I would just do, but now you got chores for me, all this. Here's $20. Just leave me alone. Yeah.
I mean, up to this day, I've never been paid for sex. I was actually looking into that. You know, like
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't admit that either.
I mean, there's got to be some old white woman that wants a Mexican. Dude,
What man isn't looking for that? Am I right? Like if y'all found that, like when
Male
you were
gigolo
single
type
before you're
shit?
married,
Yeah.
if you found that from a lady who's like attractive and is willing to pay you for sex,
Well, the thing is that
At
I
this
feel
point,
like
you don't have to be attractive for me.
I feel like if I
Never
paid,
did for
if
me.
I paid for sex, I'd probably get hotter women to have sex with. But women that are wanting to pay me for sex are probably not as hot as the women I would like to have sex with.
I agree.
true. And like if you're gonna bang hotter women, you're gonna be broke because there's a scale, bro.
Oh, yeah.
it's not a flat rate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. No.
No. You're absolutely
I
right.
think this was
There
a
it is.
mistake. Did you say steak?
Exactly. All right. How about this? Would you rather be snowed in with no internet for a week alone, or quarantine with your ex for a week with internet?
I just did the first one. Well, I think a lot of us just did.
So would you rather do that again, or do it with internet with your ex?
Do I get to pick the ex, or is it just the last one?
Let's assume it's the worst one that would be on the list.
That's a man. I think
I don't know which one would be worse on my list.
I'd
'cause
do the
they're
snow
all
easy.
pretty
Do the
bad.
snowstorm again. I'd do the snowstorm again.
alone.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards that too.
Yeah, because even though I can occupy myself with the internet with that ex, they're still going to get in the way of fucking me
I've got
up,
two
causing
great
some shit.
palms,
I might
you know?
murder them.
I'll take the ex, bro, because at one point we got along and we used to have a lot of sex. So we're stuck
See,
here.
that's what I was thinking.
And if
too.
she don't want to have sex, and that's fine, I'm not going to push the issue.
Yeah.
You got the internet. Let's jack off.
Therapist. We got the therapist.
Yeah, at least there's somebody here I can just come out. I can just walk around in the towel and be like, "Oops, it fell off."
It's
Light
my
bulb
wiener.
change.
Yeah. Or I'll do the stuff I used to do when I was with them. I just like get down on all fours like I'm a dog and just like jump on her.
Oh
and-
shit, you're into that
Yeah.
dominatrix shit.
Nah, I'm just fucking dumb, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Mike is
We
so
all
in
are.
control of his life that in his free sexual time, he wants a woman to take over and he not have control. I guess.
I like that shit too.
None of us have control for sex
Yeah, no, I like when a chick takes control.
Absolutely.
That shit's sexy as fuck.
Hell yeah.
because you feel wanted
I'll
for
pay
once.
for the tab.
Well, it's also less work too on your end. You just
But also, you feel
go to
wanted
it.
for once, right? You're not
Oh,
pursuing;
yeah,
they're
and
pursuing
I'm very
you.
needy.
I've had a chick pursue me. I'm like, oh, excuse me.
I'm flabbergasted.
I better get put my sweater on.
I don't even know what that word means, but
Let me try to cross my legs real quick.
I can't, bro. I used to weigh 300 pounds. My thighs are still thick.
Dude, I still weigh 300 pounds. I can't. I can
help
cross
you.
my legs.
It's, a lot of drugs.
I've
you
been
go.
up and down. I fluctuate.
It's a different kind of personal trainer system. You know,
I've been way fatter and way skinnier than this.
So it's a good medium.
Not really, dude. I feel pretty shitty.
Well, speaking of being fat, how about would you rather have spaghetti for hair or sweat mayonnaise?
So I'm gonna just do this.
You're like, I'll take any hair I
just
can
wants
get right
hair.
now. Give me the hair.
I will take
Spaghetti like a motherfucker.
fucking Gigi's, fucking sheddings, whatever, bro.
Wait, take it off again slowly. There
we go.
I fucked it all up. But
Nice.
That's what I said. At
Mine's
break
not
time-
looking too good itself either, though.
I
There we
mean, it's
go,
a lot
yeah,
thicker
yeah.
than mine. I told that at break time. I was like, man, it's so thin, y'all can see my thoughts. Like,
damn, it's so thin. I see your shame, dude.
There's
it's in my eyes when I cry every night.
there's a possibility I already sweat mayonnaise to begin with. So,
I eat so much Jack is buttermilk ranch. What I said.
But what happens? Like spaghetti falls off easy. Would it just grow back? Where you just squeeze it out like a Play-Doh head?
I mean, you can like cut it off and fucking eat it, throw it away, let
But
it
I
get
mean,
hard.
spaghetti's a dish with
Yeah.
the sauce and everything.
Does
So
that
you
mean your
the
hair would be
noodles?
wet? It'd be wet all the time?
I mean, are you sweating?
Mayonnaise? Yeah.
There you go.
This sandwich is dry. Squeeze it out.
How about this? Would you rather get a face tattoo of something of your choosing or a tattoo in a discrete area of your body that might not be seen by others often?
Well, I think this is a great
chosen by someone else.
this is a great opportunity to tell everybody. I have a tramp stamp.
Uh-oh.
Let's see it,
It's the Mexican flag. It's just a bunch of hair.
dude. I've always. I want to get an Aztec calendar on my back. I've always wanted. I used to enter my bike in a lowrider competitions. I built lowriders when I was younger, and I was like,
shit,
man, when
for
I
real?
get tattoos, I'm gonna get an Aztec calendar. And now, like, I think about that. I'm like, nah. I'm
So
good.
who's the Mexican on your part? Your mom or your dad? Or
Mi apa.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
No,
have you-
mi madre.
Have you ever seen Blood In, Blood Out?
Dude, I can recite the entire.
Okay.
Oye, big drug deal going down tomorrow. Blue Econo line van. Fucking, you want me to take it the hard way, huh? Give me that placa.
John John.
I'm gonna get that placa. Or what about Big Al? See the hell with Big Al, motherfucker. Dude, me and my friend used to watch that movie every day of our lives.
That's one of the '90s classics.
Dude, it's such a great movie.
You know what stands out more to me is Short Circuit. Remember that movie? And they have the Los Locos kick your ass. Los Locos kick your face.
Man, I don't remember that.
And they're like hanging out, like jumping on the fence.
Short
It's so
Circuit was that
stereotypical.
robot.
Yeah.
I don't know if this.
The little robot walking around
It
town.
looks like you're having a seizure.
I am. Hold on.
Are you diabetic again?
Oh, I'm
Come on.
diabetic.
Yeah.
Do y'all have insulin by any chance?
Are you diabetic?
Nah.
Yeah,
I was diabetic for a while, but I was type 2, so I took metformin. They said I didn't have to take insulin.
Yeah.
But it basically, that medicine gives you diarrhea for life, like no
Oh
matter what
my
you eat.
God.
You like blow your
So
asshole out like a rose.
Dude,
like
it's
fucking inverted.
like Kiss
It's
from
like
a
you-
Rose. It's a Seal song.
like you always ate Jack.
Always, yeah. It's always like piss water, isn't it?
It's like I always ate diarrhea because that's all that came out. It's fucking bad.
Drank it
dude.
in my smoothie and it
'Cause
came
you-
out just like it.
Dude, my ex and I used to live with Jason and his wife, and I ran through so much toilet paper that time because I was also like 100. I was almost 400 pounds, and I was
no
just
fucking way,
just
dude.
fucking perma wipe, dude. Just if I had a ghost
could
wipe,
reach
it was a
around that
blessing.
heavy?
I had more birthdays in a year than I had.
I think he
perma
probably
wipes.
had a system with the wiping. Probably, I think he used like a stick with toilet paper around it.
Yeah, I washed my back with a rag on a stick.
Mikey B built his own bidet.
That's what the B stands
A
for.
Mikey bidet.
That's good. That was good.
You know, my middle initial and my last name both start with a B.
Bro, I can't. I know. I get it.
Mikey B bidets.
Yeah.
I can't even spell bidet.
You know what I say though? It's funny. Your name Diego. I always I'm the third Mike in my immediate family. My dad's Mike, my brother's Michael, and I'm Mike. I always say you couldn't think of it. Diego was the name. I'm like, I wish you just would name me Diego. Something I don't even look like, but that's a cool ass name. Mike. I mean, you couldn't think of
Like
Robert,
an alternative. You can go with
John,
a different identity. Yeah.
Ashton, maybe. I don't know anything. I'm glad it's not Ashton. But
My parents were gonna call me Mauricio.
Mauricio.
That's like suavecito.
It just sounds
right
like
there.
you
It's
run a
like-
gay club. If you
Yeah.
do that.
Mauricio sounds like you run numbers in New York, but you're Puerto Rican, not Mexican.
Yeah, exactly. You're that Puerto Rican New York.
You're
It's
on a
different.
jazz
You
club.
you weren't born on the island and you sleep with your booty up.
Yeah.
And you got
Oh,
a
you
scar.
sleep-
You got a scar on your face somewhere for sure.
You used to sleep with your booty up till you realize why you don't need to sleep with your booty up.
I don't want to be sore tomorrow.
He's sleeping. Yeah, he got his booty up.
Is he snoring? No, it's a whistle.
I think if I was ever in a situation where my booty is on the market, I think I would just always have a dirty booty. Nobody wants to butt fuck a dirty
I assume
booty,
you
so.
already have a dirty booty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say.
And make sure that nobody wants to fuck my dirty booty.
Yeah, it's not dirty. It's defense.
And it comes with a lock. Yeah, they're called crusty underwear.
Well, it's suction shut from all the fucking cheese.
It's got a force field like he's in Battlestar Galactica or some shit.
Queef out of his ass.
It whistles in a couple different directions.
Hey, what's the wind chill? I don't know. Open your ass.
Pop a couple bubbles in a few directions too. You know.
It's a compass. All right.
Get the spin wheel out.
Yeah.
Oh, spin wheel. Hell yeah. I'm excited,
So you're gonna go first.
Okay.
Let's face it towards the camera. Here, I'll put my hand out to make it firm. Spin it in either direction.
Okay.
And if it lands on something we don't like, we'll just spin it again because I make the rules.
man. So, but what happens? What do you do on what you land?
you choose it, you do's it.
Okay.
No, whatever it lands on, we all
You
just
know
riff
what?
the
I'm gonna
topic.
go clockwise.
Turning it clockwise. Give it a good man spin. Whoa! Look at that.
And it's $24.95 if you break it.
Yeah, it was. This was $48.
Toilet sports.
Toilet sports.
We keep landing on that one and we don't do it because I don't know what the fuck.
What is
toilet
toilet
I
sports
don't even
sports?
remember. I thought that was your idea.
You know what? I have a game. It's called the pee game.
Okay.
So when you drink a lot, right, and you're drunk and shit. So I always try. So I start peeing, right? If you have a 10-second window, you can start. You can flush it at any time in those 10 seconds. I always go for 10 seconds. But the game is try to finish peeing before the water goes down.
Oh shit. Okay.
Never happened.
No.
Never happened.
Genius.
I'm three for like 171, but those 3 times I was just jacking off. So that's the joke I'm working on. But man, like
That's pretty funny, actually.
Hey, well, check
I
this
would
out.
keep that.
I noticed I have a weird pee ritual where I notice that I'll go ahead and get everything going like counterclockwise. I get it counterclockwise till it's all like foamy, and then I'll do a piss. Right
What are
through
you
a straight-
pissing?
Yeah, I do a straight line
gonna
piss.
say, bro.
A straight line piss through a lot of beer, man.
He's pissing foam. If
go
he
see a
he drinks
doctor,
so
bro.
much beer, he's pissing the foam out.
I'm like really forcing it too, so it
I
makes
hope you have
bubbles. And
health
I
insurance.
make the circle, and then I make a line through the middle, and it almost looks like at the end of Cocoon where they're walking into the light with all the people.
this fool made his own Ring movie.
This fool pissed a foam cocoon.
That's it.
What the fuck?
I'm sending the old people back home,
I
man.
don't need
It's all
shaving
good.
cream.
You know what I do? Because I'm getting older and it's more dribble than stream now.
You just sit down.
No.
When he said dribble, I thought of
Toilets are dirty. I'm not sitting on them. But you know what I do? I as soon as I get my dick out and I'm at the toilet, I flush it for a strong open because it gives me that confidence. And before I'm done, I flush it again for a strong close.
So it vortexes the pee down like a slide, a water
Yeah,
slide.
it's almost like it's sucking it out, so
I was
it's
about to
the
say.
appearance of a stream.
It's like the toilet gave you head.
Basically, it sucked you off.
Yeah.
Sucked you dry.
Not,
bitch
not
didn't use
to,
no
not to
hands.
completion, but dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you keep the toilet constantly going if you're jerking off too, just in case it's got to catch the load, or wait until you're ready to shoot it?
I keep it constantly going because it feels good on my balls when I jerk off.
Nice. It gives a cool air up
Yeah.
underneath, right? Your hairs are like.
Somebody made that joke to me recently. I was peeing at one of the comedy clubs I was at, and there's a regular urinal and there's a short one. And I walked up and used the short one. Let me guess, you're going to say you need it for your long dick? I was like, no, I need it for my balls, dude. They stink. I'm actually just washing my balls on this thing right now.
I'm about to go do drugs, man. Shut up.
I was waiting for you to leave. I got some Coke in my pocket. Fuck off, dude.
Hey, if anybody talks to me in the bathroom, I just look at me and I'm like, you talk to a guy in the bathroom, you're gay now.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's good.
so.
I might steal that. This one dude told me, man, I forgot who it was. Cause like when you get the homeless people that come up to you, and
Yeah.
they're like, hey, and they're like, he told me, man, just straight up, just tell them, hey, what church you go to?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm in Oak Cliff, right? And they're like, First Baptist in Garden. I'm like, what the
Like,
fuck are you
man, I
doing
did
here?
sell.
Yeah.
So, just to throw them off. I just thought about that.
Of course.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't do it all the time. But sometimes when people start a conversation with me at the toilet, I'm like, "Well, my dick's out."
Really?
This is
You had to know that while my dick and your dick were both hanging out at the same time. Did you fucking plan this?
98% of my time on this planet. My dick is not out.
Did you watch me? You're like, he's gonna go hang his dick out. I gotta do
Yeah.
it.
That's
I'm
a high
making my
percentage.
move.
Yeah, I don't want the fuck, even just the air that came out of your body landing on my dick. Now we're both gay. Thanks, pal.
Well,
Where are we going for
the talking
vacation?
already
I don't
sealed
want to
the
go to your
deal.
mom's house
Yeah.
for vacation.
My gay uncle said it's not gay if you don't make eye contact.
My gay uncle said it's not gay if I don't tell anybody about it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You just
But
tell everyone.
by becoming a gay, you'll instantly come out of the bathroom and like get a good job and shit right away and live in a high rise.
Oh, I'll walk out of that bathroom straight to my new BMW, dude.
I know, and you got like amazing clothes on now. This is your spin?
Yeah. What's it say?
Toilet sports.
It does that all the time.
Toilet sports.
Sex, date.
Sex date prep. We already
Sex
did
date
that one.
prep.
We didn't
Sex
wipe
date
it off
prep.
from the
We
last
did that
one.
last week, but I'm curious. What do you like? If you've gone on a few dates with somebody, I'm going to spin it again. But we did this question on Gretchen's episode. But like, if you're going on a date with someone, it's like the third or fourth or whatever the fuck date is. How do you prep for like when you're going to have sex? Like the day, the week? How early do you start prepping? What do you do? What's your ritual?
I mean, it's not really. 'Cause I think a ritual is like you're like really hardcore suspicious about that shit. I just, for one thing,
Superstitious,
trim,
right?
Yeah, okay, superstitious. Yeah, trim it. Trim the shit.
Sure, yeah.
Because if you're gonna get some head, you don't want her to be like,
Not just your beard. Yeah.
Dude, I just comb mine. I don't even trim it now at this point.
Nice. Get a good brush going.
I go against
use
the
CBD
grain.
gel.
I go against the grain and I spell out her middle name to let her know I'm paying attention.
My pubes are dreadlocks, so the
I
bitch
just-
knows I'm real. You know?
I edge a target on it. Bro,
Like, are there certain foods you avoid? Is there certain things you wear?
No foods.
I avoid
like
Chinese food. I don't, or Mexican food. Chinese food has me burping up. I have the same rule for show day. If I have a show that day, I won't have any Chinese food or cucumbers.
I make sure I have at least an Adderall, if not a Blue Chew.
Nice.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Just
'cause,
make
the
it
guy-
a better ride.
The gas
Yeah.
station pills, I don't know what the fuck, man. I'm
Yeah.
a diabetic, I ain't trying to risk it.
Yeah.
But Adderalls and Blue Chews,
Blue Chew's badass, man.
It's like cocaine in a pill.
know.
I mean, I fucking.
We
last
need to
for
save
hours.
this clip right now for the ad.
Dude,
when
if
we get
coach is
promoted
going to
by
put
them.
me in the game, I'm going to fucking score
Yes,
a
no, you have to.
touchdown.
You have to.
Not a field goal.
I will stand and rise.
Yeah.
As
Man,
needed.
so I just remembered I had my second episode of Coke Dick the other night, man. It sucked.
Oh, that sucks.
Coke
Coke dick. Well, now here's
Only
the thing: where you
second?
now you were
Second, yeah.
now you hope you're on Coke too at the same time. Of
course.
Okay, so
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, I mean,
It sucks if you
who-
get
who
That
Coke
only
dick
works
and
with
you're not
cocaine. It
on
doesn't
Coke,
work
yeah.
with Coke Zero, Diego. Coke Zero.
Is this
dick.
going to be edited? No, I don't give
right?
a fuck.
Yeah, we're only going to play
I
this
know,
part
man.
over and over.
Whoever, if you have something against Coke, cocaine, it's like, what are you like? You better be a fucking vegan with 0% body fat. Like, you ain't super clean. Like, shut
Yeah.
up.
This
We
boy
are-
just started talking like he's sponsored by cocaine.
Oh,
like
man.
you look,
All of a sudden.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't think cocaine needs you to speak up for it. Cocaine's doing pretty
They're
good.
doing a pretty good ad campaign
Yeah.
on their own.
Cocaine doesn't want everybody to like him. Cocaine or her, whatever. Sometimes cocaine's a woman.
They've already got the government working with them. It's
yeah.
okay. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
so
fine. The
they're
CIA takes care of cocaine just fine. I'm gonna give it another
Cruise.
spin.
Go ahead.
Let's see what we got.
Truth or dare?
Truth or dare? Truth.
Truth. Do you have a truth for Mike?
Yes.
A question you want to know?
Have you ever had Coke Dick?
Oh, dude, I constantly have coke dick. I haven't even done coke in a while.
You have Coke dick even when you don't have Coke?
I have coke dick right now, and I haven't done coke in like 3 weeks, bro. Yeah, dude. On
He's
coke,
like, the condom never fits.
I can't on coke. Once I start doing cocaine, to be honest with you, I can't even drink anymore. Even though my mouth is dry, I just can't get it in me. Like, my mouth is dry, but I feel like I want to throw up. And then like the last time I tried to actually have sex and not just do coke with a girl, like she sucked my dick for like an hour and a half, and I was like,
And I think in my mind when that happens,
Man.
I'm like, she cannot be enjoying
yeah. And I said 10 minutes in, I was like, you don't have to do this. I
An hour
felt
and a
bad.
half?
No, I want
An hour and
to.
a- Jason, that's
She
a
wanted to.
fucking trooper, bro.
That's a trooper right
That's
there
what
for
I
sure.
said.
Because
She
I
did
haven't
not
got-
give
I haven't-
up.
I haven't had a broad fucking go at a Coke dick fucking blowjob for me for more
Dude,
than
I've
like
never even had that much head
30-ish,
with-
I think she
30-ish
was
minutes.
paranoid to stop. Like the world was going to end
She-
because I asked her to stop. I was like, I'm not. I mean, thank you. I felt like somebody was like offering me a loan, and I'm like,
This is like her project. She's like, I'm gonna make that fucking dick get hard.
Her pride wasn't fucking challenged right
It was,
there. She's like, man, I
completely.
ain't going out like that.
Yeah, you're like,
I can't get you up.
I just want to let you know.
It's
It's not you against me. It's not you against me. It's you against cocaine. Just so you know. All right, you're against the big
I'm
C
gonna
right
keep that
now.
line.
I submit to
And
cocaine every time.
I feel like I have to be honest to you guys. I did come,
You have coke dick right now.
but yeah, I have cocaine right now. But, and I did come right now.
That just climaxed
Just
for you.
passed.
Nice.
I
You were
did-
hoping I hit something
Hey, he
right there
come
on
in
that
Spanish.
opening.
I finally did. I finally did come while she was sucking it. I didn't want to admit it first, but
you never get hard though either. Too. Have
But
you ever
it-
come
but
when you never
that's
got
what
hard?
I'm saying. I wasn't hard, but I
Yeah.
came,
How
and
was
I
that,
was like,
though?
It
I was-
happens. Have
I
you
felt
had
like
it
I was
happen?
framed,
It's fucking
dude.
weird.
It is
I
weird.
felt like
It
I was
just-
framed. Like she had mayonnaise under her tongue. She's like, "No, look, you came," and I was like,
And it kind of
"Wait,
felt good.
wait a minute.
How come I didn't moan?
Oh, you with
How
your
come
mayonnaise.
the dynamite didn't go boom?
Oh, you with your mayonnaise cum mouth. Come on."
She's all like, I didn't know you could whisper an orgasm. Like, bitch, I don't know. Hey, bro, you know what? I will hit that if you will allow me to.
"Oh man, I don't know."
I knew
If you, look, I got you something right there.
Oh,
Boom,
you're right.
right in
Yeah,
front
I
of
got, I
you.
got you taken care of, bro.
Sponsored.
Man, I have a lighter.
The show
please.
is sponsored.
I got you all taken care of.
That's
You want to
what's
give
up,
it a
What strain are we smoking? Do you know?
Pineapple Express?
Shut
Dopest
up.
dope you've ever smoked.
Shut up. Are you for real?
It's something special about how the
Pineapple
air
Express is one of my
crosses the
favorite
dirt.
strains.
Monkey's out of the bottle, bro. Monkey can't go back in the bottle.
Only Pandora can.
So yeah, I guess I'll do a spin.
Yeah, we got time.
What do we got here?
Weird foods.
Weird foods. I don't remember which one of us did
I
that
don't.
one.
Yeah, I don't remember what we were thinking when we wrote that, but
Weird foods.
Have
you
y'all-
know, smoked oysters look like pussies. Have you seen that?
Oysters look like you just hocked a loogie into a show.
yeah, I've hocked up
I
many
love
oysters. Every morning I hock up an oyster, dude. It feels like it. Like every time, because you'll eat that shit, and I'll see it, and I'm like, whatever. If that's what you're into, that's fine. I'm not gonna food shame you like you would with an onion or a bean. But anyways,
When I thi-
I'm
when
like, it looks like someone said.
Yuck.
That's what it looks like.
It's like rubber, like lung butter.
yeah, lung butter.
There's it.
So do y'all like oysters?
I love oysters, man. I eat the shit out of them motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Anyway, pussy, oysters,
I'd
fucking
rather eat the
smoked,
pussy than
any
the
of
oyster,
that.
to be honest with you.
I've had some oysters that tasted better than some pussies I've had.
Do y'all eat
so.
booty?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you
Like groceries.
What am I, a Mormon? Dude, it's 2021. If you don't eat ass, then just fucking get back out. Get on
Do
out
you
of
make
here.
her take a shower? Yes or no?
I don't make her. I
It's-
suggest it.
Not necessarily the make, but I think you
Sorry,
want to
damn,
like.
that was a good one.
Why don't you
Fuck, I should've-
capitalize? Why don't you capitalize when the shower time happens too? If it's like if it's an argument.
You don't, but
know?
also you don't just go straight to the ass. You kiss on her neck. You can get a little
You
whiff.
work your way there,
you
man.
work your way
It's
around
okay.
her side of her,
romantic.
And then
you
you
get a
let
little
her
side
know.
boob. But what you're really doing is you're gauging the pits. Oh, that's fresh deodorant. That's a 2-day deodorant.
Okay.
We're only gonna eat pussy today.
That's a perfect fucking guideline.
This bitch don't
right
wear
there, actually,
deodorant.
isn't it?
Do what?
Dude, that's a perfect
That's a
guideline. That's
good
perfect,
blueprint, right?
You just did it.
There
right
should
there,
be
man.
a
You
how
did
to
it.
YouTube on that, right?
Dude, this is
You
a
should
how
do
to.
it.
This is the how to. But that's what you do. You and then you work your way you down, and you don't just like stick your. He doesn't smoke. You don't just stick your head between their legs. You like kiss on their hips and stuff because you're in the general vicinity of where the fumes would hang out if they're dissipating.
Wow, bro. I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Dude.
I thought you were a cold.
Can't fix my credit, but I can tell you how to tell if a pussy stinks.
This is the guy who's a calculated fucking pussy anal rapist.
I'm a no. I don't put those things together on me, Ricky Bobby. I'm not. Yeah.
Don't you do that? Don't you
Don't you
put
do
it
that.
on me?
Did you just crack my beer open?
I did because I'm out. And I didn't
Go
know
ahead.
where to go. I
Go
figured
ahead.
yours was still a little full.
Want me to get you one?
Is there any more in that thing?
Nah. It is?
Is there one?
Let's get a beer.
I'll take it if you'll grab it.
There it is.
Thank you, man.
Send
Appreciate
the guests
it.
to go get your fucking drinks and shit.
Let me just check my notes real quick and see if I have any new ones besides the 40 minutes of rape jokes I did at the beginning of this episode.
Thank
Man,
you.
those jokes were really fucking good.
I wrote those like sitting there eating the shitty steak with a plastic fork. I was like,
fuck
you
up.
motherfuckers.
Damn, for real.
All right, here it comes.
That plastic fork sparked all them jokes.
Yeah.
I remember asking him before the show. I was like, "Are you gonna write some jokes?" And he's just like, "I'm just gonna sit there and fucking come up with something about that."
I'll feel it. I'll let the hate just leap into my body.
Seeped in you.
For a quick workshop, I had a premise I thought of the other day, and it's kind of long because there's like two different jokes or stories in it. But to start off, aside from possible prison and rape, I guess here it is again. Like aside from like the possibility of, because that's what everybody's scared of going to prison, right? They're gonna fuck me. That's the thing, right? But like if you can forget that, other than that, I bet selling weed is just fantastic. I mean, you always have it on you. You can get high whenever you want. Everybody's happy to see you, right? And they show up. They're like, "Oh, hey, good to see you," because they're buying weed from
It's like
you.
you have a lot of friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't care if they're not really my friends. I'm just want them to be happy while I'm here. That's all I care about.
Everyone knows you.
Yeah, I imagine that would be great.
So
is that
instead of them actually paying you, right?
No,
With,
they're paying.
I know, but then with sex, so it's not rape.
Call it what you want as long as I get to come. I don't know. That was just a premise I'm thinking of.
That's a deep premise.
So is the weed dealer in the story worried about going to prison or something and being fucked?
Well,
yeah,
you're the
that's
weed
what I'm
dealer.
saying. Like
you're the weed dealer, right?
aside, like if you're weighing the options, like I might become a weed dealer. Aside from like possibly going to prison and getting raped, everything else sounds pretty good about the whole position.
Well, yeah, I mean, it does.
I mean,
Essentially.
and sometimes, I mean, they're not. Sometimes I spit out a piece of bronze. I'm sorry, it's a numbers game. It was just a thought.
Position, right? When you said position, it's like, oh, they hit it from the back, so I'm always looking.
That's my worst angle, dude. I got no ass.
I saw it.
Yeah,
Your skinny
you're
jeans are
welcome.
baggy.
You're the only one that's seen it. It's not. I've never.
When
seen
you
it.
said before about having a tattoo of the Aztec calendar on your back, I was thinking, well, you almost have the connected dots with the moles. So,
Yeah, no, I do.
Yeah.
I have a whole galaxy. I didn't know until I lost weight. And me and Jason went swimming somewhere.
They're called
And
Lunatics.
they took a picture of my back, and there's a galaxy on my back,
You
dude.
got them all over. I see
Dude, the Guardians are all over my back right now.
It's more like you're a walking star, bro.
Dude, I could draw any picture. I've got about 4 different of those connect the dot pictures on my back of like the intricate ones.
You have constellations. It's constellations.
Yeah.
Maybe it draws different faces and pictures and shapes.
I think I've got a whole universe on my back.
I think the next time that you trip on acid, you should do it with somebody who like would trace and do whatever the designs are on
I
your
don't
moles.
trust
bro.
anybody when I'm on acid, and there's no way unless
Just
it's
put
a
all
hot
this shit out
chick.
there right away, like,
Yeah.
bro. Nobody
if you
knew
ever
he did
are.
acid before he just said it right.
Yeah.
He's 69 to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you have any
Thanks-
in your pocket
thanks
right
for
now that you
doxing
just
me.
showed me before I got here or anything. I'm just, you know.
Well, I'm probably going to do acid again, so he's right. I've known him for 20 years. He knows me.
I thought that's why I was here. I didn't know. Where
I thought he was offering me some. I zoned out for a minute.
Well, that's why he said I had to leave right after the show.
I think
Yeah.
shrooms are better
Okay.
than acid.
You think what?
You know what?
Shrooms,
I kind
you're
of, I would.
driving, acid, you're the passenger.
It's situational.
I agree.
It's what you're looking for at the time. If I'm getting stale in my
Somebody-
head and I need to change acid, if I'm just having a good time
Yeah.
for a few hours, I'll eat some mushrooms.
No.
So
if I-
who's the chemist?
If I haven't for
I
years,
don't know what you're asking me.
Acid, bro. Like who cooked
Oh,
this shit up?
yeah, you don't know half the time. Just wherever you're getting it from.
I'm all right. I don't know.
You can make the
because I'm not
shrooms
going to say
yourself.
that on tape, but
They just need cow shit and fucking water.
Not even that so much. All you need is the internet.
I got
That'll
some
show you how
cow.
to
I got
fucking
some
make
cow shit in the house. You want some?
Dude, man.
All right.
Hey, we got cow shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you
For
want.
sale.
Talk like that.
Hey, it's real racist, man. Why me and mi carnal? We don't like that shit, eh, Holmes? Me and my
I had to get in
carnal.
my like sales mode, you know.
We call him Daywalker.
Hey, you know, I needed to get into sales mode.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, whisper. Yell at him.
What?
Whisper.
Este way?
Yeah. Este way aquí.
Este way, chinga. Hey, well, he gave me a beer first, so I don't know.
Yeah.
As a
Well,
Mexican, I appreciate that more.
Well, it was my beer, so
Oh, it's your beer.
yeah.
Freeloader.
I know.
Beach
Fucking white people, right?
Yeah. Well, I brought some shit. But we'll see.
What you got? Some shrooms?
Yeah.
Don't say it on camera.
Why?
I don't know. Let's do it.
You have cops that listen?
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
All 6,000 people? What'd you say,
Yeah. One of them's my brother. My other brother was a prisoner. He's a felon.
We're not living, so nobody can like swat us or anything like that.
Oh, so we can edit this. You
Yeah.
probably won't, you ass.
No, he
I
won't.
don't.
He won't.
I don't.
No, I saw like 3 things that I thought would be edited on the last one. They were totally there.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not gonna.
I
I'm not going to. Yeah. That's fine though.
It's all good, bro.
It's life.
We'll have a good time.
People want a glimpse of what's going on, or I don't know what people want. I got like 4 listeners.
Who
It's
cares?
fine. Yeah. Well, I do. It hurts, but whatever. I'll get over it.
In the position he's in, he kind of has to care a little bit, you know. So
Yeah, because Jason calls and bitches at me. I'm
Can
like,
I tell you the
okay.
premise
Yeah,
that
do
I've
it.
been working on?
let's do it.
I've done it a couple times, and but it's like, oh shit, it's like I love my daughters, but I don't like them. And so what I've been using is like, you know, if they break their
Twist
leg,
it up a little.
if they break their leg, I'll take them to the emergency room. But when they ask me for little shit for water, it's like, go get it yourself. Like, like, leave me alone.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't work for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I notice how you're like happy to do it for them all the way until they're like 4,
No,
5,
'cause I
6,
gotta
7,
get up.
8. Then when they get older, you're like, you know how to do that shit though.
When
For
they're
me,
like,
it's more like you're a female, right? It's like all the feminist shit going on. And it's not shit. I'm sorry.
I want to raise you in a world where you're equal
But-
right now, so go get that shit yourself. Yeah.
you don't need no man getting you nothing.
Well, it's like
Dick don't have to drive this car, baby girl.
hold the
Shit.
door for me. You know,
Right?
like,
What's wrong with you?
Like, yeah.
No.
I don't.
You already know.
Man, that was some great ass fucking weed.
Yeah. I see what you're saying though. It's kind of like on the lines of like, as a joke, I would probably go at it. And this is just me. Take it how you will, but on the fact of what you were saying about like the feminist stuff, I'd be like, look, baby girl, you don't need a man getting you nothing. You got it. Now leave me the fuck alone so I can watch my stories.
Now get in there and get me something to eat, girl.
Like
Pour me some of that sweet tea.
Like coming in as you're saying that stuff to lift her up, but also I just don't feel like getting off the couch right now, or however you want to, like from your voice.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Lift her up falsely.
yeah,
Yeah.
Let her believe you love her, then tell her to fuck off. No, I'm just saying.
Now do it in Spanish.
Yeah, yeah. Just do it in Spanish.
You don't
and
want my version. No,
they'll just
okay,
support
yeah.
you.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
And so he gets off the couch and no, okay.
Damn it.
All right, well, it's time for some crime stories.
Crime stories?
Yeah.
Oh, you got the crime stories? Oh, I thought they were, okay.
No, I can't read, so he's gonna do it.
Okay.
He don't read so good.
Yeah.
So
Let's do it. What like any crime story? Like
You're gonna find
documentary?
out.
do you want to think of a? Can you think of a crime story?
All of them.
One that you didn't do?
Everybody on it.
You didn't come prepared with a crime story. We're all supposed to have a crime story.
Well, it's a novella.
You didn't tell him.
Yeah, I told him.
Oh yeah, he told me. We talked about it outside, bro.
We talk
Be a
every
better
night.
co-host,
We talk
man.
every night for like 45 minutes on the phone.
Who, you and
I
Jason?
no, me and you. And
the
I
other-
wrap my finger
Yeah.
with the cord.
Sound
And
real
my phone doesn't
convinced.
have
I
a
just
cord.
met you today.
Dude, I
What
don't
was
know
your name
who you
again?
are.
Right?
Oh, this is a
Scotty-
podcast?
Scotty
Are we on?
Waterpipe.
Time for crime stories, bitch. 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 Time for crime stories, bitch.
All right, so we've tried some other stories, but it seems like getting back to good old teachers charged with 19 counts of molestation after masturbating in a class full of children is going to be the one that works.
She,
Where was
dude,
Prince Hanson?
biology sucked when I was in school.
I had no teachers. There was like a second grade teacher, but I was already past second grade that came in that was kind of hot, and everybody was like, "Oh, Miss Nons, look at that bitch."
The
She's
worst
hot."
sex ed class ever.
Dude, I had an English teacher
We
that
had a coach that did sex ed for us.
we had a coach that
Lesbian.
just like molested us,
He
but
had a rape whistle.
I had this one English teacher
Short
that had a
shorts.
hot ass assistant, and then she quit, and the hot ass assistant took over. And this bitch was so hot, but she hated me, and that's why I called her a bitch. Not because I'm anti-feminist. She was a bitch, but she would I would be sitting in class like this, and she'd be like, "Stop talking, go to the office," and I'm like, "Huh?"
Damn.
And like even people around me would be like, he didn't say anything. She's like, "Don't stand up for him," and I'm like, "Okay." So I would just leave. I wouldn't even go to the office. I'd just leave the school.
When Mikey B would leave, he skips.
Yeah, I trot out. Yeah,
You're like happy as shit to get out of there. You're
so
like, "Here
glad.
we go down the hall."
That kind of band. Okay, you know how lately it seems like every time a female teacher gets caught with a male student, she's hot as fuck.
Yeah,
It's every
essentially like
it seems like a setup. Like they're
she's closer to
distracting
hot
us.
than ugly. Yeah, for sure.
It's like they're
man,
distracting us
I'm
from
like,
something.
Where were these teachers when I was in school?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, bro. They be hot. Man,
Well, when you were in school, she was probably like 11.
there you go. That's,
That's-
nice, motherfucker.
yeah.
That was good.
Yeah,
asshole.
that's where she was.
That's
I might keep that.
That was his white side.
I might use that. Yeah,
Suburban him thought of
That's
that
a
one.
good one.
yeah.
You did.
Yeah,
But
she
the
was
shredded wheat side thinks about rape, right? Yeah.
I think I've run out. I think I'm at my raping limit.
That's good. That's
I
good.
think I'm at my raping limit for this episode. I got to save up to rape on the next episode.
We might want to count how many times rape was said on this.
It's
Is
like
that the name of it now? How many times was rape said here?
How many times was rape said?
somebody's gonna have a counter.
Yeah, I'm not naming it that. I
Obviously
already
not. Yeah.
Maybe that's another thing y'all should put on your show. Gotta have a
what
rape.
rape?
Get a rape count.
Count. How many times has rape been brought up? Ding, ding.
So we got a Georgia substitute teacher. It's always a substitute teacher. If they
That what?
it's a Georgia substitute teacher.
And it's either Florida or it's Florida's little sister. Always.
Well, let's find out. She's looking at nearly 20 counts of child molestation after masturbating in a classroom full of children.
You said that one already.
I like to read it
Well,
twice.
like they're not paying attention. So
Carroll County.
have
Where
you
do
ever
you
had
think
a
that's at?
conversation before?
No.
Carroll County Sheriff's Office.
Carroll County?
That sounds like Florida, outside Miami. Yep.
Oh, I thought you said it's Georgia.
Is it Georgia? Atlanta. Oh, it is
Yeah,
the
you
other,
said
the
Georgia.
other Carroll
That's
County.
why I said it's either Florida or Florida's sister.
There we go. So the Carroll County Sheriff's Office tells Atlanta's Fox affiliate that the investigators learned that Amelia Wrestler engaged in indecent and immoral acts while in the presence of school-aged children. It appears she was masturbating while the classroom was full of kids.
Like, I'm gonna let you keep reading because I have questions, but I feel like you might answer them.
Okay. Investigators claim that they have proof that Wrestler committed the act because she videotaped herself and then disseminated it. Disseminated it.
Decimated
Decimated.
it,
Decimated.
that's
Yeah, she disseminated.
Wait, try one more time.
It says disseminated. Disseminated. There we go.
No, but she decimated what she
She
filmed.
disseminated what she filmed. So authorities were alerted when
I think
somebody
it's decimated.
somebody
Still
from
don't know what the word means.
No, it's disseminated. I think it's like distributing
Let me
it.
see.
I'm gonna have to Google those words right
Disseminated it. Yeah, say that one. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, yeah. Disseminated. Yeah, disseminated. Not the one I said.
I was waiting on it like
Authorities were alerted when somebody from the community saw her clip. So she they should have just said distributed. What the fuck's wrong with these people?
Yeah.
This writer was trying to fill
They
like
should
that
have said
250
uploaded to OnlyFans.
No, first of all, I think this writer was really trying to fill that 250 minimum fucking word kind of thing, like, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
or 250
The
letters,
characters.
yeah. Fucking asshole. It appears she was masturbating, blah, 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 decimated. Somebody saw it. They became very concerned. They contacted the Mount Zion Elementary School. Isn't that weird if your job sees a video of you jerking off or fucking masturbating or something?
I'm just saying, like,
Would you like your job to see a video of you
I-
naked or masturbating?
that's fine. But, like, my problem, and I already know how this is going to sound, and I'm not saying either one of these things would turn me on, but if you're going to masturbate, if you're going to jack in the box at school, wouldn't high school be the one you do? Not fucking elementary school? Ew.
Well, the high school
high
kids-
school still, gross. But it's closer to legal when
The
not,
high school
gross.
kids are more apt to have like videos capability themselves. These elementary
Yeah.
kids, maybe less. It's kind of gross.
Well,
Either way, that's fucked up. What got you so hot? Was it the little milk boxes?
It's our passion for education.
Or passion? Oh, numbers.
it's an elementary, so I hope it was during nap time.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, right. That would make it like I feel
Or
like
recess. They're not even in the
Hey,
room.
Mount
Nap time's
Zion.
creepier. They're sleeping.
Mount Zion Elementary, she reached her peak.
that's where it was. And then she
I'll
put
give
it.
you that one.
And then she put it on
I'll give you that
Snapchat
one.
maps for everyone to fucking see randomly.
It's on
Yeah.
Snatch Map.
Snatch maps.
I had something else to say, but I'm kind of buzzed now and it came out wrong. But Snatch Map sounds
Wet
good.
lips.
We appreciate the dedication Carroll County
Yeah, you're
schools.
just naming vagina parts.
Here's what the
Oh,
the sheriff's office said. We appreciate the dedication Carroll County Schools has for the safety of their students. As we were contacted immediately following the allegations, we'll continue to work closely with them during the remainder of the investigation. Currently, it's unclear if any students actually saw her masturbating. None of them reported that they did, but the sheriff's office is still putting an emphasis on the case.
So what happened was she filmed herself jerking it and then put it into the internet, sent it to the internet with some hash browns on it.
That's it.
And
Johnny Lawrence
someone
here.
at her boss or her job saw it, like her boss or probably someone in the office who doesn't like her.
Well, somebody
And they
saw
told-
elsewhere outside of the school, saw it and recognized that it was at the school.
And they were at every PTA meeting.
Yeah. It was probably one of the people that is very active in the school
It's
that
probably
watches all that shit.
A fucking stepdad that got turned down for something, and
Turned down
he's
from
like,
her.
"Oh, okay,
Turned down from
yeah,
her.
it's not just OnlyFans anymore, bitch."
It's only students on this
Yeah.
motherfucker right here.
Oh, you motherfucker! I see the marker board. Them some stickers my kid be coming home with. She's rubbing it out with.
What'd you give her? Lunchable.
She's cheap date.
Damn it.
I didn't know it's always fish day.
I had to get a permission slip.
Fish sticks.
Permission slip.
Or clip.
All right, well, that's it.
Canceled.
All right,
Damn it.
we're finally ending on time for once. That was
Oh, so I'm the only one you're ending this early. That's
yeah,
cool. I
yeah.
get it.
No, we've had shorter episodes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who was it? Let's roast them.
No, I'm not gonna do that. We'll
Because
do it
we
off
do
camera.
know who they were.
He's
But
all
you,
like,
nah,
you
I
can
ain't
go
gonna-
find out yourself
Mikey
on
B's
Spotify.
I know exactly what it is. No, this is a fun.
He's
I think,
like, bro, I have soundproof padding. I'm not gonna do that.
yeah,
I think we're going to have a shitload of promos from this.
this is just a soundproofing you can see. Imagine what else I have.
That's it. Nobody will hear you scream.
I know.
Whoa.
He just roofied me.
I just meant I had some Jordans I just got in. I wanted to show off.
Okay.
Jason's
Which
talking
one?
about
Dark
whips and
Direction.
chains.
What
The
Jordans?
the OG court purples. I got the low ones. They're more comfortable.
Yeah, I used to collect.
I got a lot of the high ones.
They don't hurt the back of your...
They don't.
favorite
They don't hurt
is
my
the,
ankles.
The 12s, the 11s,
My
Do what?
heels are
the
hurting.
7s. Had the original.
The ones are
cardigan.
my favorite, dude. I got
Like
like
1,
four-
3,
four-
5, 9, 11.
I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 5 or 6 different pairs of the ones.
Once I had a third girl, I had to sell them all.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you had to buy. You had to buy them little Jordans.
Yep.
Nah, pay less. They don't know.
Yeah.
I just stock up on birthday and Christmas for my kids. They're teenagers now, so it's like you just rock these shit all year long, keep them clean. You know,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I got all kinds of cleaners, shit like that. Anyways, they don't care about my shoes. We're done. That was fun, man. Thank you for making the trip out here. Really appreciate you
yeah.
coming.
This was
Why
badass.
don't- yeah, dude, you're badass. No,
Fuck
you're
that,
badass. No, you're
Look,
badass.
You have a full set of hair.
dude. I'm
I'm not sure if it's from the Kentucky or from the Mexican.
I mean, yeah.
I trade
because
this
maybe
hair.
he sweats a lot of mayonnaise too.
This
I don't
isn't
know.
even mine, dude. This is actually yours. I took your hair, dude.
the mayonnaise.
What are you
locks
gonna do
into
about it,
place.
bro?
I'm gonna file a police report with Denon PD.
Dude, what are you gonna do about it? Dude, they know about it. I said, hey, I'm gonna take that fool's hair. They said, gank that fool, get him.
Damn it.
Dude, I went in and I took follicle by follicle and put it in my unhealthy follicles. What's up, bro?
I don't know, man. I think.
What's up?
Bosley's backdoor competition right here and shit. You know.
Yeah,
And then he put the handcuffs on himself.
dude, I did. And then I raped myself
And
to
he
hat
swallowed
tricks.
the key
Yeah.
because he wanted to get it. He wanted to get it only one way.
Oh, they're calling them keys now, right? Why don't you tell our listeners, all both of them, where they can find you on social medias?
All right.
Get out of here.
Man, just first is Vatos Chistosos on Facebook, Instagram. We're on, man. We need to have you on our radio show, bro. Vatos Chistosos Radio with Party105DOW.com. And then just Texas Chuckle, man, on Instagram. That's it.
At Texas Chuckle or at the Texas Chuckle?
No, Texas Chuckle.
He didn't say
don't
the.
even, don't even write at, just Texas Chuckle, motherfucker.
Yeah, and
Hell
then
yeah.
your fucking phone is gonna yell at you for some reason.
Dude, my phone talks so soft to me.
Oh, really? What voice setting do you have it on? His?
Yeah. Look
That's
at
how we
this.
roll, man.
See?
Coke
See?
mic.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. You know, you,
Oh,
you
my
give
voice
us
was
Coke mic.
guaranteeing Coke dick for sure. Absolutely. Listen to it while you're fucking.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, man. Thanks for having me on, bro. It's badass.
I appreciate you coming out,
Yeah,
dude.
man. I was kind of like tipsy toward you too, Jason.
Yeah,
man.
of
It was
course.
kind
man.
of.
We left out here. Come on.
I was drinking at the beginning. Now the weed got me really high, but it's all good, man.
Good, man.
I had a great time.
Hey.
Super. Oh yeah, or the oregano, or whatever.
Those were pencil shavings, bro.
Yeah, whatever, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about coke. Fuck it, but thanks for having me on, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I don't think the people that would actually like this podcast and make it this far in,
They hate me.
I don't think cocaine's going to scare them off. I think it's going to keep them going.
And Joey's like,
Yeah. Whoa, don't dox people.
damn man, I just did.
Yeah.
I got onto you for it.
We're gonna we'll bleep it out.
You know which one we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Even
too,
though I
I'm
did
sure.
the same thing to him when he
it
was
was-
on here.
It was funny when Liz kept bringing that up in their roast.
Yeah.
In front of Dusty's. Well, you know what? Liz did it first. There you go.
Yeah.
When they went head to head, and then Joey's all like, "Well, you know what? You are a short little fat white ball." I'll snort you too.
That's funny.
Oh, dude, that was good.
Liz, you scare me. Anyways,
Oh my god.
thank you guys very much. If you made it this far, I'm sure the music's going. There it is. Check us out. Open Mic Podcast on Instagram. Check out my personal page too, at Mikey B the Comic. I'm about to upload a couple more jokes look at them and like them and stuff, bro. Like, what's up?
Do the thing that you're supposed to do.
I appreciate that, man. I'm working over here. But also, what's our Twitter, Jason?
Open Mic 5000.
Check that out too. Do the stuff you do for the other people's podcasts that you like the people that are like making money and like buying weed with their podcast money and shit. Bro, what's up? I need some rent.
Show support. Local support.
Follow, like, subscribe.
What
It's
happened
free.
to community?
Comment.
I'm trying to give you my money. Apple Podcast, first 10 people still claim $10 when you write me a review. I don't care what you say on the review. Say we suck. Just give us 5 stars.
pretty cool.
That's all I'll give the first 10 people $10. Not available for
It's not even about the money.
I was
It's
about to
just
log on and do it
Yeah,
now.
everybody would. We'd be broke by then.
it's not even about the money. It's just demonstrating of actually just doing it. You know?
And those
That's
are
appreciation for somebody taking time to show
And I
up.
do want to say thank you to the ones that like we have had some good reviews actually posted, and thank you guys for that. I understand if you don't want us to post or whatever because I'm trash or whatever, but if you do, hey, DM us. Let me know on any of the social media. Send it to me at Mikey B the comic. The other shit we said. Just, if you're here by now, you know what our name is. Just fucking search it wherever. Google it, pal.
You ain't trash, bro. Not
yeah,
to me.
yeah, dude.
Not in my eyes.
Well, dude, those are the
They're
most.
diabetic eyes.
Those are beautiful sugar-free eyes right there. Like
Perfect for your diet.
Yeah, that's why you're diabetic. Y'all them
Stevia.
sugar in your eyes, boy. All right.
No health insurance.
Your eyes are about as sweet as monk fruit right now and stevia.
I don't. Yeah, Jason's clearly not half Mexican. But that's it. We're
That's
done.
what's up. Peace.
We're out of here.
See ya.
Bye.